I'm leaving. Just think, my own room, all lilac, in my own home, with my own family.
Oh, I'll say it, whatever it is.
You mean you don't know?
Well, I'm flying things by the seat of my pants, yeah, but don't worry, it'll be all right.
I hope so.
Trust in Sam.
What do you want?
Just thought you might like to know that perjury is an offence.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you ever been to jail?
No.
Well, you're about to find out what it's like. Should be an interesting experience for you.
Listen, you can't come here saying things like this. I could call the cops.
Oh, fine. Go ahead. And we can tell them how you're such a good friend of Ray Foster and his boss, Lionel Fellows. How much did they pay you, Kylie? Is it worth going to jail for? Or can we talk about this sensibly?
You'd better come in then.
Thank you, Kylie. Oh, come on, relax. You look like that sandwich got stuck in your throat.
Well, she's given us a statement.
Oh, thank God.
I won't go into the ethics of what you did, Miss Russell.
That's very nice of you, Inspector.
We've decided to drop all charges against your client.
What about Fellows? He obviously set this up to pay Paul back.
I can't prove he had anything to do with it.
Oh, why is it that the big guys always get away with everything, huh?
It's the way of the world, Miss Russell, unfortunately. But don't worry, we'll get Fellows one of these days.
I hope it doesn't take too long. He's caused me enough trouble for a lifetime.
You're very lucky, Mr. Reynolds. You got off light compared with some people who get in his way.
And what about Foster? Can we do anything about him?
We're out looking for him now. And the charges will stick this time. Thanks to your Miss Dents.
And thanks to you, too. Well, what do you say we go down a few to celebrate, huh?
She's the best solicitor I've ever come across. Always got an answer for every situation.
Thank you, Inspector.
Bye.
John Ferguson. What? Mr. Fellows would like a word with you.
Well, that was quick.
He doesn't like wasting time. I'd suggest you get a move on.
I'm glad you saved me some tackle, Lizzie. That dinner we had wouldn't have fed a chook.
Trouble is, you got a Huey duck appetite.
Bloody
jeez. Bobby moved it a few moments ago, dear. It's not your fault.
So the light was shining in my eyes.
Calm down, Bobby. Min wasn't having a go at you.
Yeah, well, I don't see why we should have to nail everything down just to suit her.
Yeah, equal rights for the side at Ayfield.
Shut up, you two. You're giving me the irrits.
Well, just because you're getting out doesn't mean we all have to be laughing our bloody heads off.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything too pleasant. Mitchell, your trial is set for tomorrow morning. Be ready to leave after muster.
Oh, geez, thanks for bloody nothing. Why didn't someone tell me sooner?
Perhaps they didn't think you needed to know.
So where's me solicitor?
You'll see him tomorrow.
Oh, typical. Just because I've got to use legal aid, I'm treated like dirt.
Yeah, equal rights for the poor, eh, Bobby?
Yeah. What about me rights, Mrs. Powell?
I'm sorry. I don't run the department.
Wish Bridges was on duty tonight. I'd be over the wall right now. You haven't got a chance in this bloody joint.
Ooh, look out, Minnie. Looks like your little chick's going to break out of its coop.
Oh, that's wonderful news, Paul. Will you be home tonight? We could celebrate. Oh, that's okay. No, don't be silly. You have a good time. Yes, bye.
Oh, just called you.
Yes, by the skin of a phone call. Good news one for a change.
Oh?
Yeah, oh, no. The department hasn't changed its spots. It was Paul. He's had a few problems lately, but they've all been ironed out.
Oh, great. Mitchell wasn't too happy about her court case tomorrow. Wanted to see her lawyer immediately.
Well, I hope you told her that we can't be held responsible for legal aid staffing problems. Sorry. Hard day. Oh, and I haven't had time to finish that list of women to be transferred either.
That's all right. I can put it together tonight.
Oh, could you? Thanks, Colleen. I'll run through it with you tomorrow.
No worries. Anne?
Yes?
The reason you've been tense lately.
Or just tired. Could do with a good night's sleep.
No, I know about the lump.
I beg your pardon?
Scott told me.
He had no right.
Don't blame him. I overheard a telephone conversation.
I see. Well, thanks for your concern, but my doctor's checked it out and everything's fine.
And I know that that isn't true. You haven't seen your doctor.
It is still no concern of yours.
Listen, Anne, if you don't get treatment and that lump is malignant, you could be risking your life.
Look, Colleen, thank you, but I don't want to talk about it. I'll do what I think is best. Now, I must be going.
Yes, but why take the risk of throwing your life away just because you're scared? Does your son know yet?
I repeat, it is none of your business. Good night.
Sorry.
Miss Ferguson, I presume. I'm getting tired of you, Miss Ferguson. I don't know why you're hassling me like this. I thought my latest message to you would be my final.
We have things to discuss.
I don't discuss things, Miss Ferguson. I decide them. Right now, I'm trying to decide just what to do with you. I don't think the world would miss you too much. What do you say, Ray?
Be better off, I reckon.
Ray knows what's right. It's a pity you don't. I really dislike the messy side of this business.
I'll fix it for you, Mr. Fellows.
Of course you will, Ray.
You're not even going to let me tell you why I wanted to see you.
No, Ferguson. I've spent enough time with you. All right, Ray.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside the roses grow, they don't mind the stony ground, but the roses here are prisoners too when morning comes around.